let's continue to pray.
Another staged pew-pew just so that orange child could get the ballroom that he wants, that the judge said he couldn't use the money for, but now he's going to say that he needs it, and also distract everybody once again from the fact that he...
You know, I've been in this room on the air live twice now when somebody tried to kill the president. I mean, it's pretty obvious that's what this guy wanted to do, cause maximum damage with the president in the room. I worry about him every day, and I worry about these events. I mean, all those people, I mean, think about it. President, vice president, most of the line of succession was in the same room, and somebody was able to get that close. It's scary, frankly. I'll be honest with you, conservatives feel under attack. I mean, we've had Charlie, we've had 2, 3 assassination attempts on the president. I'm hearing a lot of that this morning. I thought the president was amazing last night. The guy's unflappable.
Yes, we just came across this. Alan Spew, anti-Christian and anti-Trump wealthy on his social media account, said he wanted to target the Trump in his manifestos, according to CBS News. According to Alan's sister, he sent the manifestos to his family before the incident. Allen had also attended a No Kings rally in California and was part of the group named the Wide Awake per Fox News. Allen fired a total of 5 to 8 shots during the incident. He was not struck. He traveled by train from Los Angeles to Chicago, then from Chicago to Washington, D.C. According to a senior U.S. official, one of his family members notified police about his manifestos. Allen did not mention the White House Correspondents' Dinner in the manifestos. The writings were reportedly written on paper and found in his hotel room. This is exactly why this guy did this.
Here, but I want to ask you about this news that we heard from the White House about Cole Allen. This is his motive. I'm being told that he had a manifesto saying he wanted to target Trump administration officials, the target of so much violence, and hearing these new details just as they're breaking.
So we've now had, 3 assassination attempts against Donald Trump? 4? I don't know, it's getting hard to keep count. But now Democrats are coming out in droves to claim that the whole entire thing at the White House Correspondents' Dinner was staged and was a hoax to make Trump look good because people keep trying to... Just a false flag, nothing to see here. So you're telling me that of all the people that the Trump administration could have gotten to try to pull this thing off, they didn't go with a crazy homeless person. They didn't go with some mentally ill nutbag. They went with a 31-year-old black man and a teacher from California with a family to come all the way to Washington, D.C. to stage shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. That's what you're going with. And somehow that sounds more plausible to you than the fact that leftists have actually been brainwashed into believing that Donald Trump is a fabricator and who is a threat to our democracy, who's going to take down the country, and someone needs to take him out before he does. What makes a lot more sense is that you have spent years telling people that Donald Trump is a threat to this country and that we would be better off with him dead. And now people are actually trying to pull that off. The truth is that this shows us once again that conservatives are not the violent ones. Leftists are. We have seen that over and over and over. This exposes one more time exactly who leftists are. And y'all don't like that.
We have some news right now. We're getting more information about Kash Patel during last night's White House correspondent meeting, along with the reaction about how the right is now actively blaming the left and demanding the building of a ballroom almost in unison less than 24 hours after. It's a pretty stunning description from the New York Times. RFK Jr. and his wife came out and were ushered into the elevator. Then Janine Pirro emerged. The FBI Kash Patel came tearing across the hallway with two men in tow. His girlfriend was hiding in a room with another man who was holding her hand.
Sometimes when I see this happening on social media, I usually shake my head. This is the third time, in fact the fourth time we are seeing this within the space of 2 years. When you see a tweet like this, MAGA is saying that Democrat, one of our political opponent, when just a few weeks ago Trump celebrated Robert Mueller's passing publicly and they were all quiet. I don't think anybody should be over their political view. Trump can say the same. You know, when you look at a tweet like this, still struggling to justify this kind of reality they put out every day, it is extremely concerning.
Don't y'all see that God is protecting the president? Does anybody else see that God is the one protecting the president? Every attempt, they can't get to him.
How many times are they going to put his life in danger to try to resuscitate or revive his popularity? It seems like every single time he starts dipping in the polls or he becomes stagnant or he's getting exposed for what he did to kids, all of a sudden some whack shows up out of nowhere. And this time at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
So we were there and we heard shots and everybody got under the tables. Nobody knew what was going on.
Inside, they started up. All of a sudden, it just started getting noisy. Tables getting flipped over, guys running in with guns, and they were screaming, "Get down!"
I've seen this play out every time, and it is reaching a certain level. People need to sit and rethink what they put out on social media. Look at all these. You will clearly understand exactly what is going on here. You have seen the manifestos. Some are even talking. They have not seen the manifestos. They could have created a different narrative if this was not actually out by now, like they are struggling to do here. Imagine this guy would just travel from this distance, from Chicago to this, just to come and stage with Trump, to make Trump look good, or to boost up his polls, like they are saying. Is it not insane? You know, when I see people repeating these talking points every time, it gets me irritated. Like, what is this? This guy was targeting his Trump officials, everybody. Imagine if he had the opportunity to step in that door, what could have happened? You know, at some point, people need to realize what is happening. It gets crazy every time when things like this happen. The blame game stand. But this is not even something that we should be talking about blame game, because it is very clear the motive is there. And I'm very happy that this guy is alive, so that I should be able to really, interrogate him to know what is happening. I know a lot of people are going to come out with ridiculous videos spewing conspiracies everywhere on social media on this topic.
He fucking staged this to get his goddamn ballroom, and he's
ready to rumble. I will tell you, this speech tonight will be classic Donald J. Trump. It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight. I love it.
Do we not look like it? Like, we need to work out a number before.
Journalism has never had more access to the leader of the free world than they have right now. Everybody in that room, as was noted by the press secretary, has his cell phone number, and lo and behold, he answers their calls. I couldn't agree more with you, Van, and also anybody who attempts to rationalize it. Right. I think in the wake of some of these things, you get people who are saying, well, you could see how someone might feel a certain... No.
But, the president traditionally, this is why Trump, a lot of people say this is why he ran for president in the first place, because he was at the one where Obama just tore him a new asshole from the podium, and now he's going to get a chance.
Security officers, some of them climbing over the chairs in order to get through this room.
After shots were fired at the correspondents.
Made America great again, and you've made comedy great again. And
continue to update you. I'm going to end here. Thank you for watching. Please hit the video and share out. As of the social clips at the end, that is for the white algorithm. You can always skip.
Eric Holder on that, not that many.
But right now, they are under threat. I think is damaging to Congress. Gerrymandering and ensure that in the midterms. And we're counting on you to help.
Good evening to you. Plus creating a lot more chaos.
Celebrating the win in yesterday's redistricting.
It's going to lose their congressional representation. How do you think?
Minutes until the First Lady brought them back with her surprise statement last week.
How does this benefit?
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor. Creative content.
Why are you not looking forward to the White House fight?
Well, it's kind of a gimmick.
I have 300.